so I haven't seen that much Sati recently, so I thought we'd revisit her for a video, even though, funnily enough, I used to see about the same amount with the old coin setup when it was way better. I see spare change just as much, but for some reason, window of opportunity, way less popular, even though it's the same and still really, really good. I do really like the F-Nog setup still. I like the coin one as well, but it's just significantly weaker than it was, even though you still gen the ultimate a lot, just compared to this one where you really can combo people. Tends to be a little bit better most of the time. But Sati overall, bit of a rare character at the moment. First video in a couple where I goof everything, and of course we get a TDM, but Drogo's, Andro, Ying, and Strix versus Kazumi, Omen, Ram, Koga, and Genos, so a good match for the Nog setup. This map can be a bit weird for it because they hit the ceiling, but it should work fine, especially versus like the Ram. Better than the coin. TDM and coin don't really match. Alright, so we're missing Drogo's. I thought we'd start with Death Hands, Life Rip, see how we do. Nocturnal, Resonance, Defiant Fist, Empowered, Binary, everyone dies, and then yeah, Enforcer, whatever, the Koga grabs. I don't really know, like, if I should try and fight at range. I guess the damage on Sati is way better than I remember, though. Don't remember hitting for like 200 and 400 with a headshot. It's kind of crazy, but big damage there on the Ram. We can go ahead and do the knock again, but he does have Enforcer, so he's CC immune. I think I'm just dead, unless we can get enough pips for more F. Just got kind of ruined by that Ram, but we'll go ahead and avenge ourselves. Yeah, sure, big damage. The amount that you hit for when you're actually doing the combo is kind of crazy. I don't know why I just took damage from. There's been like 3 team fights already, but apparently not. Omen's just going to jump off the map. Nice. Hello, Genos. I don't know why I can't F. I guess it's because it's 5. My brain is fried. I forgot they changed it to 5. That makes it significantly weaker. That's probably why I haven't seen it as much. I don't know how that got completely removed from my brain. I hit all of those, by the way, and he's still up. The coin being purple with this skin and the sort of recolored weapon combo I got now is kind of nice, but yeah, it uses 5 pips. Genos went for the ultimate. We're actually safe. Ram running past. I just want to help from me how to combat. Hello, Genos. There's a shot knock. Yeah, there we go. You still body people, but it is 5 pips. That combo is just insane. If you're actually accurate for some reason today, and my aim's kind of on point, you really do hit like insanely hard, especially with the fact that all the other changes they did to her, which for some reason I just completely forgot, added up to her being in a much better spot. I think even though it costs 5 for the knock, the other stuff you've got, you just generally feel faster and feels like you're firing faster. With Death Hands as well, I feel kind of just speedy here. Go again for the ult, we can jump away. Never mind, it took forever to gen that last pip. We'll get more nimble. I feel like 4 nimble on Sati kind of makes sense. People are just gliding around for some reason in TDMs. I don't know why the servers are so cooked. Ram ult, that Genos is gone. I had to double check things. It didn't show me like the kill confirmed thing. Will knock, and he gives me 1 ammo. It'd be kind of nice if I had 2, but no space for it. Go for the ultimate. Can we guess where he's going to be? I guess I can just hit the Genos 3 times. Bit of a cooked game so far, but I feel like I'm actually doing decent damage on Sati. That's a disarm. Okay, hello Koga. That knock landed. I feel like you should have been out of range actually, but yeah, when you get the combo, it's just insane how fast you melt people. Even without it, just your actual damage output on Sati after the changes feels much better. Where did that Ram go? I guess Drogo's got me covered. I feel like I'm shredding, but somehow we're still losing it. There goes the Koga. Nice. Hello, Omen. Can I get 1 more F? There we go. Took a little minute. This is such a fried game. Sati, Ram doing laps. You just need to land shots and you gen your pips like really, really fast. There's a knock. Sure, more damage. Just self-heal, hopefully carrying me. We're fine. Sati in a TDM just feels like such a cheesy character. Like, I'm actually just melting people in this one without even really playing particularly well. I guess I'm landing my shots, right? Hello, Omen. I think I'm finally dead. He went for the combo. Nearly saved it. Full nimble, full life rip, and then Death Hands. That is like the hyper carry friggin' item set if I've ever seen one. Ram's just firing away over there. Damage at range is so much better than I thought it would. And it honestly, like, hits so far down compared to what I thought it did. I don't remember it always working like that, but I guess it did. It just, you know, never usually jumping around with Sati this chaotically. So I guess I didn't notice it, but you really can just like jump on top of people, pop the F. Really can just jump on people, pop the F and get like the knock combo. The Genos gets so bodied by it because of his like glide with his F. Pretty sure we are still going to lose it though. But yeah, you can just like jump on people like that, use the F and send them flying because of this build. I would highly recommend it. I do not see it enough, and that's kind of the point. There's a knock saved. I actually saved it. I think I'm still dead, but that was kind of insane. Life rip hits. We're still up. It's got to be a top 10 play I've had in a minute. I think I'm dead. Sati's going to go ahead and pop the ult. I'm disarmed, and she's not gone. Final death. Freeze frame. Okay, that was an absolutely peak showcase for Sati. Even though we lost, we got kind of bodied. We didn't have a Drogo's. I feel like I did a really good job of showing how crazy she can be there. 15,576k. Please go out and play some Sati with this setup if you're even half decent at just aiming, even a little bit. I'm not crazy good with her, but for some reason there, we're just kind of melting him. Anyway, game 2, capture the flag. It probably won't be available by the time you see this video, but yeah, Sati, I for some reason just completely forgot about all the changes she's had, and that's kind of the reason why I haven't been picking her up, and I feel like I should after the match I just played. Should definitely be playing more Sati. She's only level 25, and I had really good fun with her there, and I just forgot about all the things that had been moved around on her. But Imani, Ying, Ram, and Moji versus Vora, Omen, Kazumi, Tyra, and Damba. Definitely another decent scenario for the F setup. It does definitely feel tweaked compared to how I remember it as well because of the 5 charges, and just the way Sati in general plays is quite a bit different. You can't really play as carelessly with your pips as you could before, unless you're hitting into like a Rom or something, then you can kind of spam away as well. But you get what I mean. If you played her before and you played her after the changes, which are quite old at this point, she is quite a bit different than how I had stored in my head. I do love her inspect. It's one of my favorites. I say every time I've ever used it in a video, but whoever did that, massive props to you. That is like one of the best ones in the game by far. We'll go for Death Hand's Life Rip again. The mount POV for this one is a little bit weird. Sati never got that fixed right. Her POV on the mount is still like kind of low. Just got absolutely melted by Kazumi and the tire. I don't know how she hit me for 1.1k in like what felt like half a second. I completely forgot to mention it though, because the first game was a TDM. You really do not want to be sort of running in mounted because it just throws everything off. I'll take the free triple though. That makes up for that last mess of a play. Ram is just going to go ahead and get the point, I guess. We'll just defend him from the tire. That tire is melting me like around corners, I feel like. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay, so she's definitely cheating. It's the tire who was in the other one. We'll knock her. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure that's the same tire that was in a video a few days ago that was cheating. Yeah, I guess I need to remember to report them. It is the same name, so I wasn't going insane. That's confirmation that they were indeed doing some sketchy shit. Wow, look at that. Magic. Game 3. TDM Abyss. Shout out to Nix. We've got an Andro, Io, and a Sky versus Andro, Burke, Genos, Omen, and Azan. Going to run the same thing, window opportunity, and then the F setup. A really good map for it too. Don't know how I feel about the Life Rip Death Hand start, but we're going to run it. I'm not going to use the F here. We've got Godslayer, Sure, Force Sacrifice, Debilitate. Shouts out there again to the Nix versus Darkstalker. Everyone dies, Bulk Up, Eternal, and Luminary. I think the Andro just went ahead and grabbed it. Is he in F range here? We're going to wait for that reversal and then try and combo him. Is he just going to fall off the map to use all of his dashes? I will kill him anyway, just in case. That's a general script. Okay, we'll just knock him and finish him off. Can we? 2 more shots. 3 will do it. Yep, there we go. Bit of a weird game, but yeah, I feel like without Nimble on Sati, we're just really slow. The pips do help a little bit with the way they move stuff around, but generally you still need a little bit of movement. That Andro reversal, scary. I feel like that last game kind of threw off my whole vibe that I was going for with this one, but let's see if we can knock. Nope, I just got somehow pulled out of the F, used my pips, but didn't get the knock. That is a Paladins moment if I've ever seen one. Do I grab this? No one's really here. I guess we go and get it. It's like literally 10%, but yeah, whatever. I always hate when stuff like that happens. A few of the characters that have that jank way more often than Sati, but yeah, I guess she has it too. Koga's Will one always comes to mind. There's a knock on the Omen, and he's gone. Somehow that last shot landed. I'll take it. I feel like I should be trying to play in here, because if they jump in, we get the kind of the combo on him. That's Genos. Go for the knock, and he's gone. Also an Azan just here. There's a knock on him. I'm always worried I'm going to get knocked off if I have none of my charges. It's an Andro ult. I get more nimble. I feel like I need that more than anything here, to be honest. More shots on him. There's a knock. Yep, just send him flying for no reason. 900 headshot on the Buck. My accuracy is kind of terrible here. Also hit another one there. Yeah, that's a push. I think I might be dead. We'll knock the Buck just to throw him off. He is gone. Oh my god, the amount of self-heal he had there from his Q. Probably a Genos on him too. 800 headshot. Nice. I'm dead here. Eventually, right? I have to be. IO heals here must just be insane. We'll go for the ultimate. Just hit the Azan a couple times. I think we might have picked up the Andro there. This is such a cooked game, but it's kind of working to show the setup off, just in a different way than before. Not really getting the combos, instead just like constant damage output. Knock there, hit the Andro, we'll throw the coin, kind of a good scenario to try and pop it. Kind of hard to recommend Life Rip after like the quarter exchanges and stuff, but I feel like TDM is one of the scenarios where I'd still definitely grab it on a character like Sati if you're going to try and play like super aggressive. I really can't get close enough though to use the F combo a lot of the time. That did not hit anybody. There, Genos is gone. Azan is gone. I'm on like no health. Knock the Buck combo with a Life Rip. I feel like I try and do the combo every time he's just alive on like no health. We'll jump back, dodge the Buck. Kind of lucky time we didn't even knock anybody there though. I feel like we're getting shredded for a little bit and turned it around a tad. I'm going to just detonate the coin and then go for the ult. We're not even going for the ult setup, but sure, 700. Can we hit the Genos one more time? There we go. I think I hit him all of those and somehow that wasn't enough. Coin hits. That'll do it. There we go. Very lucky in this one. That's just the entire team on the left side shredding me, or 2 of them at least. That's a Nyx ult. Genos ult. Yeah, sure. This is so cooked. What am I doing? I don't know. Knock. He's gone. They're all really far back. They must be like super low or something because they're generally playing kind of aggressive. Buck's just gonna go ahead and leave. Okay. Andro, knock for the movement. Kind of worked. I feel like my tracking in this one's been better than the last game, but my combos have been worse. If that somehow makes any sense. More armor plating. IO with the heal. Thank you very much. Hello, Buck. Just melt him. Yeah, more combos than Buck. That's weird. Still dead though because I messed it up. I feel like the whole team in this one's just been like spamming abilities the entire time. There's an Omen grab on the IO. Knock on the Buck. Can we finish him off? Nice. I'm grabbed by the Genos though. I guess he's over there. Yeah, sure. We'll go for the ultimate. Finish off the Omen. I've been very, very lucky with my just random ults in this one. Andro in the air. But there we go. Victory. I feel like that one kind of saved this video because it was going off the rails a little bit. Game 1 was great. Game 2 was a mess. Game 3 also pretty damn good, but in a very different way. Somehow we have like 15-5 again, which I think that was the stat in the last game. 68k is a little bit different, but yeah. Shouts out once again to the Unix. Did really well there. Andro did too. A little bit different than I was expecting it to go, but a great set of games for Sati. Window opportunity specifically with the build there, as you saw, was working really, really well. We'd have had a very different time if we weren't going for that specific combo. I kind of wish we had more options because some of our cards are just really, really bad. I talked about that in a different video for sure. If I'm remembering correctly, at one point the queue setup with like the cards was actually really, really good. That was like really early into when Sati was added, but ever since they nerfed it, it's never really been the same. So she's kind of just left with the F setup and the coin. They nerfed the coin too, even though I still see it. She's kind of just left with one of the original setups, and this one I don't know if it was even there originally, and maybe they added it later, I can't remember. Sati definitely isn't in a bad spot as you saw today, but she could do with maybe some more stuff and more options if she was moved around a little bit, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll see you guys all very, very soon. I really do appreciate staying away to the end. Let me know your thoughts on everything I talked about in this video. I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, stay frosty.